I've had a lot of people asking me lately about all this Peru stuff and how do you go on the trips and what does it look like and what kind of houses do they live in, what do they eat, what kind of schooling do they have. And so over the next couple weeks, I'm gonna do my best to show you guys little bits and pieces of what their life looks like. To answer the question, what do they eat? Fish is huge, and chicken. Chicken is really big, but they don't have big chickens, we'll say that. When you're traveling on the boat on the Amazon, it is a massive river. I mean, it's massive, and it's not like just trickling, it is rushing water. It looks like chocolate milk because it's just so muddy. Everything is kind of churning the water constantly. So there is every kind of fish that you could imagine in that water. Well, our boat is a speedboat. It's a really big boat. We rent it out, and so it would take us about between 4 and 6 hours to get just about anywhere on that boat. Whereas with them and these little tiny boats that are like this wide and super long, it takes them about a week to go where we would go in 4 or 6 hours. We were on the boat, we were coming home, and we had some food that was left over from one of the villages that we were in. We had a bunch of chicken sandwiches that we had made for the team, and we weren't gonna eat them. There was a boat with 3, we'll call them teenagers. Let's say there was one that was about 10 years old and one that was about 18 years old, and there's no way in a million years you would let your 10-year-old go out on this boat on the Amazon and go fishing. But that's what they do. We traded with them for all of our chicken sandwiches and our food for the fish that they had caught. And it was all laying in the bottom of their boat. There was giant black piranha. There were these things that looked like huge alligators. I don't even know what these things were. They handed them all over to us. We put them in a cooler, strapped it to the top of our boat, and went back into town. And that night, we filleted them up, and most of our guys ate them. The reason why I say most of our guys, because I just don't like fish. I'm just not a fish guy. When you see in the bottom of a boat all these fish, you realize that's what's in the water. And I'm just telling you, like, you don't swim in the Amazon. We'll just say that.